think about this for a second. Someone actually said this is a good idea. This is how we should run our advertising campaign.
Money to show people this.
So Jaguar, the car company, just unveiled. And what you're about to watch, Gerald has not seen this.
I was told not to. You know how many posts I had to skip on X because of this?
This just tells you, when people say, hey, do you think the left is going to straighten up and fly right and ditch this woke agenda, to use that term? They can't. They can't, because just like we talked about how in Washington, D.C., the swamp is not the elected officials, it's the unelected appointments in many cases, certainly with intelligence agencies.
Yeah.
You have the same problem in not only Hollywood, but all of media. You don't realize the brand managers, the content managers, the publicists, that they have just been infiltrated by people who unironically use the term DEI. Behind closed doors, they use it as a virtue, and we'll get to a clip of that. So watching Jaguar here create this commercial, I want you to think, there was a whole boardroom meeting, and everyone said, yeah, this is good. This will help us sell
Good
cars.
idea.
This will help us sell cars. Here you go.
That. What the heck?
That was bad form with the sledge.
Wait for it. We're gonna get to the car. Oh, it's a stone.
Oh.
A swing and a miss. A lot of people would say, of course, this is not the first time Jaguar's screwed up. People have pointed to this thing. Actually, it reminds them of some shades of their previously ill-fated campaign, the mascot, Sodomize Me Jaguar, which was more... Honestly, I don't see that much of a difference.
It's not a very effective GIMP either.
No. By the way, and that Jaguar is notoriously unreliable. Yeah.
Really?
So,
Yeah,
yes,
just-
exactly. Spends all the day in the shop. Gerald... What? Because the video was ratioed, okay? Has 30 million views, allegedly, only 6.5 thousand likes, 46,000 comments. They were overwhelmingly negative. So one Twitter user asked, where are the cars in this ad? Is this for fashion? And Jaguar replied, think of this as a declaration of intent.
To do what?
I don't consent.
Yeah.
Declaration of what, though? I don't understand.
Elon Musk tweeted, do you sell cars?
Apparently not many.
And they responded like, yes, we would like to talk with you about it sometime over coffee. So I'm like, they're still, they're going to die on this HIV-riddled hill.
Like, listen, from like fragrance ads, I expect it to be weird, right? Every single fragrance ad that you've ever seen in your life is weird, right? I would be weirded out by that being a fragrance ad. If somebody sprayed cologne on themselves at the end of it, I'd be like, well, this is super weird even for a fragrance ad.
Yeah. Plus it would make you gay.
Oh, also that, yes.
And none of those people in that commercial would drive a Jaguar.
No.
What you don't understand is all the people in that commercial identify as cars.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, really?
Some of them identify as Jaguars.
Screw you, because that's actually possible, Noodles.
See?
Here's
Well, which one of them is the Titan?
That's the intent.
this is where we are at this point. Think about this for a second. Someone actually said this is a good idea. This is how we should run our advertising campaign.
Money to show people this.
We had something similar. We had some distillers of a famous American bourbon company on the show, and then afterwards we said, hey, we'd love to talk to you about a sponsorship. But there was someone who was a brand manager, as queer as a $3 bill. Like, no, we're going in a different direction. It's American bourbon.
Yeah.
You don't think that people would love an American bourbon company? It's the people who are in between. And you see this everywhere in this industry. You have to understand the cavalcade of, and I mean this, absolute freaks. They share nothing in common with you, and they are the people who dictate the cultural wing of the left. And it makes a lot more sense when you listen to Jaguar's director of marketing, a guy named, and I don't know if I'll get his name correct, it's Santino Petrasanti. Here he is. This is the person talking about Jaguar without a hint of irony.
And at Jaguar, we're passionate about our people, and we're committed to fostering a diverse, inclusive, and unified culture that is representative not only of the people who use our products,
sequins.
but in a society in which we all live. A culture where our employees can bring their authentic selves to work. We've established over 15 DEI groups, such as Pride, who are here tonight.
Is Gabe Brennan Schaub?
Thank you guys for coming. Women in engineering
Brand
and
snob.
neurodiversity matters. We've launched major policy revisions such as transitioning at work to drive equity and support for our communities, embracing individuality as our superpower.
And we can grab another one. He goes on to specifically mention the DEI initiatives that they have.
No, he said it.
Oh, he did
said
right
You were
there?
talking
Okay.
over it. It was over. We've got 12 DEI initiatives, including Pride that is here.
I was too confused by
what?
with his wardrobe. He looks. Yes, the weird thing is he has a rugged face. Like he looks like he could potentially be like a fighter. Like he was a D1 wrestler who fought his gay urges and lost.
He did.
Well, he's the spokesperson by day and sodomized me Jaguar by night.
exactly.
It's a hard life. It's a long hour.
You know what your superpower isn't? Selling cars.
Or producing cars. They have taken all of the year off from producing cars. Yeah. They announced that in August 2024.
Oh.
They're saying, yeah, we're not going to be producing cars because we need to transition to the fully electric line, which is funny because all these companies they vilify Elon Musk, the only guy who's actually made the electric vehicle thing work.
Yes.
And he had to move from California to Texas. That tells you how unsustainable the woke movement is. And by the way, a video of one of their prototypes for the new electric vehicle line has been leaked online.
Hey boys, I'm Jaguar. Hear me roar.
That wouldn't be bad.
At least it'd be a combustion engine.
I'm just happy we finally got Transformers on the show. My job is done here.
Yes, it is. Please
Bye,
leave.
Gerald. Gerald has to go masturbate, I think.
It's one of those things where you watch it. Is it silly? Sure, but you have to understand. These are the people who are advising the Harris campaign. These are the people who are in charge of content guidelines on big tech. It's the same group of people. CNN can't change. They can't change. They can't balance out their programming, not because they can't put some talking heads on air, for example, who are more conservative. It's the wardrobe stylists, it's the makeup artists, it's the executives, it's the cameramen, it's the interns, it's the associate producers, it's the people in charge of marketing CNN. It just cannot be undone. And these people, and by them I mean these progressive leftists and really dogmatic leftists, they will not allow it to change. They will not. There's going to have to be a civil war in the Democrat Party, and this is just an example of that. You don't think there are enough people? The James Carville's going, what's going on? You're putting damn queers in the car. They're riding the bicycle to work. And nobody going to want to buy a car if you're not making cars. Winning's everything, stupid.
At the end of that commercial, it says copy nothing. But did you notice when the commercial started, the first thing every one of us thought was gay?
Yes, yes.
Because they copied everything that's gay.
They copied every gay thing.
What is this, a fashion show? It looks just like one.
Yeah.
You copied so much in this. You made it look like some dystopian future or some kind of planet with a weird rock. It looks like Interstellar. Dude, you're a copycat.
Yes, it is absolutely awful. Keep watching. Click. Keep watching. Click. Keep watching. Click to keep watching. Click. Keep watching. Click. Keep watching.